Can you share the origin story of your journey into authorship and what first compelled you to write The Weight of Normal?
Well, since I was a very young person, I've always loved writing. And, originally when I was a kid, I wrote a lot of fiction, and I never thought that my own story was particularly interesting or anything anyone would want to have any, like, why would anyone want to read about me? I thought I could make up fantasy that would be so much more interesting. And then I was diagnosed autistic at the age of 29, which is 9 years ago now. And that was for me the start of a healing journey that, yeah, I'm still on. If I'm totally transparent, and I don't know if these kinds of healing journeys are things we ever stop going on. It's always a part of growth. But 9 years past learning I am autistic, and I always have been autistic, and now coming to that point where I'm having a chance to reflect back over things and understand how much not knowing the truth and having unfair expectations put on me as a result of nobody knowing the truth about my brain has really been what inspired me to put a lot of this stuff into this book. And also, for me, it's, with my blog or any of the work I do, it's always wanting people to know that they're not alone, and also being a resource that I need myself. This one's really personal, more personal than any of the other books I've ever worked on or put out. I think something that has really influenced the work I do and why storytelling is so important for me is I was that kid that really struggled in school. It was treated like I was a problem. For me, I really think learning can be engaging and fun, and we are able to like really be involved with story and storytelling. It lets us absorb things on a different. As a kid, I think if more of the education was storytelling, it would have been better for me.